Hi everybody, it's time for your Farm and Ranch News, and again I'm producing this program from this year's joint convention of the Montana Ag Business Association and Montana Grain Elevator Association underway here in Great Falls, Montana. Now, one of the agribusiness leaders in our region is Miller Coors, and with us on today's program is Steve Rockhold, who works in their barley procurement division. Steve, first of all, let's talk about how last year's barley harvest went across Montana and Wyoming.
Sure, yeah, Russell. We had another good year across our region up here, and it's great to be up here to get together with a lot of the people in the business, the Grain Elevator and the Montana Ag Business Association, to kind of talk about that and review where we were at and kind of look forward. But last year we had a really good year. The Wyoming guys delivered another high-quality crop, got what we needed down there. The Idaho guys did as well, too. Montana had another fine crop. In fact, this is probably the biggest crop we've purchased out of Montana. Had a little bit of weather issues towards the end, but we worked with the guys to get through that and ended up buying everything we could, and all in all had a great year. Had a bigger presence in western Montana this year than we've ever had in the Logan Valley, and really had a good crop come out of there, and again we had another fine crop out of sweetgrass as well, too.
Now, one of this year's highlights was that brand new unloading facility in south central Montana. Talk about that awesome facility near Huntley.
Yeah, we were just really happy to invest in Montana. We look at Montana as a growth area for us. As I said, we had the biggest year we've had in Montana last year, and we look forward to that in the future. But one of the issues we had is we just couldn't process trucks to our older facility down there as fast as we needed to, because nothing's worth it at harvest time if your trucks are sitting in line and you can't get back out to the combines. Combines are sitting, and quite frankly, it's a quality risk for us. So we were really happy to invest in a high-speed leg down there and some additional storage where, when our guys show up to deliver barley, they can go right across the scale, get their trucks dumped off, back to the field where they can get back to work.
And before we head to break, here in Great Falls, the Miller Coors Company is being recognized for your safety record. That's pretty incredible, too.
Yeah, it really is, because first and foremost for our company, it's always been about people and relationships, and we want our employees to come to work and leave in the same manner that they did, as safe or safer than they came to work. And we participated in the OSHA's Voluntary Protection Program, which really it's working in congruence with the OSHA rather than trying to kind of hide from them. So in doing that, we help identify what issues we might have at our facilities, and in turn, when we work together, we get a really safe facility, and they reward us for that and recognize us for that. And at the end of the day, it's all about making sure our people are safe.
Well, congratulations on that outstanding achievement.
Thanks.
Stay with us. We're going to have more with the Miller Coors Company's Steve Rockhold right after this.
Hey, honey, it's me. Can you start the washing machine?
Technology. It's not really my strong suit, but I get by. Figured out how to program my thermostat, and that saves me $280 a year. Just by pushing a few buttons. Not bad, huh? What can you do? Find out at togetherwesave.com.
Energy saving tips brought to you by Tri-State and your local Touchstone Energy cooperatives. Always looking out for you.
Tire-Rama will get you there. So much more than a tire store. Tire-Rama, the service never ends. The best tires for the Northwest. Tire-Rama, where you got a friend. Quality products, names you can trust. Tire-Rama, not us. Tire-Rama, Tire-Rama will get you there.
Continuing our conversation today with Steve Rockhold with Miller Coors, and before the break talking about what happened last year on the barley side of things. Now, Steve, let's talk about 2010 and the beer side, because what a lot of people might not realize is the beer they're drinking in Coors Original and Coors Light, the barley all originates out of these 4 states in our coverage area. Now, what fun and exciting marketing programs do you guys have planned for this year? Because in years past, we've had things like that cold activated can.
Right, yeah, we'll continue those themes around those brands. Really about Coors Light is about cold. And as you've seen things in the past where the bottles turn colors when it's blue and it tells you it's cold enough to drink, we went on to that with the cans as well, too. We'll have things coming out next year like home draft as well. So we'll continue down those themes. And it's really key and important because all that Coors Light, it's really based in the barley out of Montana, Idaho, and Wyoming, and Colorado. And so for every one of those cans that goes out and gets consumed, why, that's just another bit of barley that gets bought in the area. And so it's really good for growers.
Well, sounds good, and keep up the good work.
All right, thank you.
All right, Steve Rockhold with Miller's Coors. That's a look at your Farm and Ranch News. I'm Russell Nemetz.